Want to know how to pleasure a woman?
No. Alright, so we just passed 1800 days logged in. So we're going to take a look at my entire inventory. Like always, I will be leaving timestamps in the description if you'd like to jump to a specific part. But yeah, first we're going to start off with our resources. And here's currently all the resources I have after 1800 days. Next up, we're going to take a look at all of my schematics. And as of right now, we currently have 12 maxed out at 144 and another one at 142. As of right now, we have 225 schematics maxed up to at least power level 130. I guess you could say 226 if you include the Founders Revolt, because we have that maxed out to 122. So yeah, as of right now, we have 226 weapons maxed out, and I did take a look at the leaderboard, and we're not even close to making it to the leaderboard. I think the #1 person has over 2,900 schematics maxed out, so I'm assuming he maxed out like the same schematic multiple times. And I think the person in 100th place on the leaderboard has about 428 schematics maxed out, so yeah, we're like not even close when it comes to the leaderboard. The last time we did the 1700 day video, I think we actually had a chance to get on there, but it looks like a lot of people have maxed out schematics since then, so we're like not even close at the moment. I'm not entirely sure which weapons will max out next, but I think we may go ahead and max out the remainder of the mythic weapons. So we need to do the Ravager, which is the sword, also need to max out the Scourge and the Onslaught. I may also max out this Nocturno. Do y'all think that would be a good idea to max out the Nocturno? Matter of fact, since we have enough supercharge, let's go ahead and max it out now. So yeah, let me know which weapon you all would recommend I use my superchargers on next. Thank you, Golden GG, for the tier 1. She says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, GG. I don't have enough trap superchargers to max out another trap, but let me know which trap you all would recommend I use them on next. Because at this point, I pretty much supercharged every trap that I use. The only ones I haven't supercharged are like the non-lethal traps, like wall launchers and freeze floor traps, this tar pit trap, these sound walls. So let me know out of those, which one would you all recommend I supercharge first? The only damage trap that I haven't maxed out yet is the ceiling zapper, so I may go ahead and max that out once we finish this venture season, but after that I have no clue what I should supercharge next. So let me know what you all would recommend in the comments below. I would say currently my favorite schematic is the plasmatic discharger for obvious reasons, and I think that was the last weapon that I supercharged as well. I do expect it to get nerfed some more over the next few weeks, but as of right now, that's currently my favorite weapon to use. And we just went through all of our maxed out weapons. So from here on out, I'm just gonna scroll down just to show you what other weapons we intend on maxing out. We probably could have maxed out a lot of these before the video, but we still wouldn't have been able to make it to the leaderboard. But yeah, there's currently all of my schematics after 1800 days. Next up, we're gonna take a look at everything in my backpack. And most of these are weapons that we're supposed to review, or that we've already reviewed, especially these epic weapons right here. Most of these are Founders weapons that I plan on reviewing. Let me know in the comments which one of these you all would like to see gameplay of first. We also got a bunch of Founders melee weapons that I plan on reviewing as well. Well, we've already reviewed these Night Cleave, so don't worry about those. But yeah, we also got the Greatsword with 4 crit damage perks, 4 attack speeds, Founders Warhammer, and yeah, there's all my melee weapons. We'll go ahead and scroll over all my traps as well. And I haven't really been maintaining my traps. I just sort of craft them whenever I need them. Yeah, most of these are traps that I crafted. I don't really get a whole lot of people gifting me traps. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and scroll over each of these just to show y'all the perks we have on them. Some of these were perked for Frost Knight. So if you see any of them that have like all durability or all impact and knockback, like those freeze traps, that's mainly for Frost Knight. And I'm not sure why I have all these wall launchers. No clue why I have so many. But yeah, that's pretty much all the traps that I have in my backpack after 1800 days. And last up, we'll take a look at all of my ingredients. And I don't have to scroll over each of these. We'll just scroll down. You can see the amount for each. Yeah, but I currently don't really need any materials at the moment. Next up, we have my storage. And I'm only gonna scroll over the weapons to show you the weird perks that we have on them. I'm not gonna waste time going over the traps because none of those have weird perks. But yeah, if you look at these grave diggers, they have double elements. It's got a double element Nocturno, a fire snowball launcher, double element Hydra. Also got some double element snowball launchers, typewriters, Founders Bearcats. So just like with our inventory, if you all like to see gameplay of any of these weapons, let me know in the comments below. But I think that's it when it comes to, oh no, we still got this one. Wait, this one spawns healing candy pickups. Bro, what? Yeah, that's a weirdly perked grave digger. Fire snowball launcher, 8 perk siege breaker, and we also got some 6-star materials as well. And yes, I still have honey. I'm not getting rid of that ever. Why do we have gold? What? Yeah, that's pretty much everything in my storage after 1800 days. Next up, we're gonna take a look at all of my heroes. And as of right now, we only have 2 to power level 144. I think we have 52 hero superchargers. So I think we have enough to max out like 10 more heroes to 144, but technically you don't really need them, which is why I haven't used them yet. But if I do end up using my hero superchargers, I'll most likely use them on the heroes that I have in my support team on my Frost Knight loadout. So we'll most likely end up maxing some of these out. We may also max out some of the heroes on my dungeon loadout. So yeah, I'll probably end up maxing those out. The reason we chose to max out Dragon Scorch is because I use him a lot for Hit the Road and for Ventures. And we chose to max out Penny because, well, she's Penny. But she's also really good when it comes to Frost Knight. And she's also good when it comes to like SSDs and endurances. As of right now, we have a total of 222 heroes maxed out to at least power level 130. So the person in first has 321. And the person in 100th has 275. And again, we have 222. So we're actually kind of close when it comes to the hero leaderboard. So yeah, that's how we currently compare when it comes to the top 100 leaderboard. Let me know in the comments how many heroes you all have maxed out to at least 130. But yeah, in terms of the top 100 leaderboards, we probably have the best chance with heroes compared to all of the other leaderboards. So we may try to max some heroes out before the next daily login video, see if we can actually reach that leaderboard. My favorite heroes, I would say power-based Penny is definitely one of my favorites and most used for obvious reasons. Also use Fossil Southie a lot because not only is he one of the best farmers, but he can also be really good when it comes to dealing damage with melee weapons. I use Dragon Scorch a lot when it comes to Hit the Road, and I use Sub Commando Jonesy when it comes to dungeons. If you don't have Sub Commando, you can also use Commando Spitfire. And I guess technically I also use Base Kyle sometimes. So yeah, those are probably my most used heroes up to this point. And Lynx. I also use Lynx a lot when it comes to the Mythic Storm King. Speaking of Lynx, she is currently available in the event store. So if you haven't gotten her yet, now is the time to do it. Make sure you get her, max her out, because she's one of the best heroes to use when it comes to the Mythic Storm King. We also got the Frosty Turf Challenge this week, and you can get Sergeant Tank Gatling from that. You also get a unique banner, which is this banner right here. And yeah, Lynx was added to the event store. So that's everything we got this week. I was kind of hoping we would get the new UI changes this week, but it doesn't look like we're gonna get that. But I do expect to see the new UI sometime during this venture season. I also wanted to give a quick reminder that the new Fracture event is scheduled to be on December 3rd at 4 p.m. I do plan on streaming that on YouTube. I would really appreciate it if y'all could show up and hang out with us. But yeah, we're pretty much coming up to the end of all of our maxed out heroes. I guess we can go ahead and show our defenders as well. But yeah, we're gonna be streaming the new Fracture event December the 3rd on YouTube. I would really appreciate it if y'all could stop by and hang out with us. But yeah, as you can tell, we have a lot of defenders we haven't even bothered maxing out, but there's all of my defenders. Next up, we'll take a look at our survivor squads. And as of right now, we're currently power level 140. I believe the max power level you can have at the moment is 141. Once we reach level 50 in Ventures this season, we'll be able to get to power level 141. But as of right now, I think my Venture level is like 10 or 11. So we haven't gotten all of the Survivor Superchargers yet. But as soon as we do, we should be power level 141, which is the maximum level you can have at the moment. But yeah, there's all my survivor squads. Next thing we're gonna take a look at is our collection book. And I'm just gonna quickly scroll through these so y'all can see which ones we have done and which ones we don't. Basically, the ones that have the yellow check marks are the ones that are completed. And we still have a lot of work to do when it comes to the collection book. But as of right now, we are currently collection book level 314. So the person in first is collection book level 1032, and the person in 100th is collection book level 1020. Holy shoot. So there's not a big gap between first and 100, but there is a big gap between 100 and my collection book level. So yeah, I think a lot of those people like spent money on llamas to get a collection book level that high. I know our collection book level could be a lot higher once I open up all of my llamas, which I'll show after this. We do have a bunch of llamas though I can open, and once I open those, we should be able to fill out our collection book a little bit more. But yeah, that's pretty much everything when it comes to my collection book. And as of right now, we have 1,013 llamas. And I think what we're gonna do is when we open these llamas, we'll stream it on YouTube and just open them all at once. And just like last time, the only challenge I have left is play with others. All right, so the last thing we're gonna take a look at are all of our skins, back blings, pickaxes, emotes, wraps. So yeah, first up, we're gonna start off with the skins. And as of right now, we have a total of 468. Shout out to Allfire for buying these 2 skins for me, by the way. Speaking of buying skins, a lot of these were skins that people gifted to me. So I can't take credit for all of them. I think Mystic gave me this one and this one. Yeah, I don't really remember all of the skins that were gifted, but big shout out to everybody who did gift skins. I would say probably 30 to 40% of all these skins were ones that people gifted to me. Just like with heroes, my favorite skin is Penny. But other than her, I also like Desdemona. I like Phaedra. I also like Tropical Punch Zoe, which we'll see a little bit later. But yeah, Desdemona is another skin I like, as well as Tropical Punch Zoe, which we'll see a little bit later. I also like Poison Ivy, Takara, Chun-Li is another one I really enjoy using. I would say those are probably my favorite skins. Let me know in the comments which skins are your favorite, or for those of you who are in the stream, go ahead and let us know which ones you all like the most. I kind of wish there was a leaderboard for skins. Matter of fact, we'll go ahead and look and make sure there isn't one, but I would kind of like to see like the top 100 leaderboard for skins. So let's go ahead and check the database and see if there is one for it. I believe as of right now, there's somewhere around 1,500 skins total in Fortnite, and we got almost a third of them. And if we look at the filter, yeah, we got 468 total. Speaking of skins, be sure to use creator code A1 before you purchase any from the item shop. Also, big shout out to everybody who uses creator code A1. I really appreciate your support. But yeah, if there was a leaderboard, I have a feeling we wouldn't even be close to it. I'm pretty sure there are people who own like almost every skin in the game. All right, so since it's basically December already, I just want to remind everybody that we do giveaways on Discord during December. And basically what we do is like we hold giveaways for the 12 days leading up to Christmas, and we give away something each day. And all you have to do is just enter on our Discord giveaway channel. I'll leave a link to our Discord in the description. But yeah, if you would like to get some free stuff, or if you want to give away some free stuff, Discord will be the best place to do it. And like I said, usually we give away stuff every day for 12 days leading up to Christmas, and then we'll give away like the biggest gift on Christmas. It's usually like a gift card or something like that. So if y'all would like to enter, again, just join our Discord. I'll be sure to leave a link to it in the description. But usually those gifts include things like resources, materials. We also have people giving away weapons and stacks of traps. So yeah, if you're in need of any of those kinds of things, then be sure to join. And I think we're about halfway through when it comes to all of our skins. I think we have most of the Marvel and DC skins. I think we have like all of the Marvel and DC skins except for Blade. I think we're still missing Blade and maybe one or two others. But we pretty much got most of the Marvel and DC skins. Diamond Diva is another skin I sort of like. She looks kind of fancy. Here's Poison Ivy, which is another one of my favorite skins. Also, if you're looking for people to do Frost Night with, you could also join our Discord for that. We have a lot of people on there willing to help, and we also have people on there looking for help. So if you have yet to complete Frost Night, you can try our Discord, or you could try following on Twitch, because I do plan on helping people with Frost Night on Twitch as well. We haven't been able to help people yet because I had the flu last week, which is why I didn't really upload a whole lot last week. I was stuck in bed trying to get my rest, trying to get better. But I do plan on helping some people with Frost Night this week. So again, just either join our Discord or follow on Twitch. And here's another one of my favorite skins, Tropical Punch Zoe. I really like her. I also like Galaxy Scout, and I use those a lot. So, and Penny obviously being my favorite skin out of all of them. So yeah, those are some of my favorite skins. Let me know in the comments which ones are your favorite. But yeah, last year I want to say we helped like at least 15 people with Frost Night, and I do plan on helping the same amount this year, if not more. So yeah, be sure to follow on Twitch. Again, I'll leave a link to it in the description, or you can try joining our Discord if you'd like to get help right away. Now, I don't have presets done on Save the World, but I do have the presets pretty much finished on BR. I wasn't sure if I should include them or not, but if y'all would like this to include those in the next one, let me know in the comments below. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish scrolling through all the rest. I do really like the Grind skin because of the shoes that he has with him. One of the Jordan skins. I also like Clutch as well. And I also like Takara. She's another one of my favorites. Don't ask me why. I didn't even know you could favorite. Wait, is that possible? Oh, you can. Oh, bro, no. Yeah, I didn't favorite any skins, but now that you brought that to my attention, I may do that next time. So that way it makes it a little bit easier to see which skins I like the most. I knew you could favorite emotes, but I never bothered favoriting skins before. So yeah, thanks for the heads up, GG. I may do that next time. I also like Power Chord because this is Penny's sister. And since Penny's my favorite, we'll add her to the list as well. But yeah, we're coming up on the end of all of my skins. Let me know which ones are your favorite. Next up, we're gonna take a look at all of my back blings. And I'm not entirely sure which ones are my favorite. I'll just point them out as we go along. And I'm not entirely sure how many we have either. So let's go ahead and take a look. 443 total. I kind of like this Jinx's Dream Monkey. I don't really use it that often. I kind of like the Pac-Man as well. Crewmate, I would say this is probably one of my most used back blings. But yeah, not entirely sure which one's my favorite. Let me know in the comments which back blings are your favorite. I also kind of like this Pimp Cup. Or excuse me, Doom Chalice, I think is what it's called. I call it the Pimp Cup. Infinity Gauntlet's okay. I do really like the Rocky back bling, which we'll see a little bit later. Definitely one of my most used back blings. But yeah, I'm not really too familiar when it comes to like the names of back blings or whatever. The Rocky one is the only one I can think of off the top of my head. I also like the Baby Yoda back bling. How could you not like that one? My account is OP. Well, I know there's people out there with a lot more stuff than mine, But yeah, the main reason I have so much stuff is because a lot of people been gifting me a lot of skins over the years. So I've sort of got lucky. But yeah, compared to people who own like almost everything, we're like not even close. This back bling looks pretty cool. I don't think I use it that often though. Weather balloon. Why is this one called weather balloon? Swamp gas. I'm also a big fan of like anything alien related, so this one's kind of cool. I also like the ones that are like galaxy related, which we should see a little bit later. So I would say those are probably my favorite back blings. Again, let us know which one is your favorite. I also got a free back bling the other day. I'm gonna show it here. Matter of fact, oh, this is another one of my favorites, the cool gray. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep scrolling. And if I see any that I really like, I'll be sure to point them out. This one called Fin Fin. I do use this one a lot. Definitely one of my favorite back blings. Yes, we do have a Discord. Type in !Discord and a link will pop up in the chat. Yeah, I heard that too, GG. I'm not sure if the event is gonna be 40 minutes. I'm kind of hoping it is. Usually it lasts only 10-15 minutes. But I also heard rumors that it could potentially last up to 40 minutes, which I think would be pretty cool. Like always, when it comes to events, you want to try to log in at least 1 hour early, because if you wait till the last second, you may not make it. And that's probably when we'll start the stream, like 1 hour early. But yeah, if it lasts like 40 minutes, that would be one of the longest events we've ever had, a 40-minute event. But yeah, if you can't make it to the event, then just stop by our stream, because we'll be streaming it on YouTube. Here's another back bling I really like, Swagwaro. I use that one a lot as well. But yeah, those are probably my favorite back blings. Let me know in the comments which ones are your favorite, and if there's any like good ones that I'm missing, let me know about those as well. Gigi said if you wait till the last second, you'll still be able to get in. I would still try to get in early just in case, Gigi. I mean, hopefully they do end up fixing that, because that prevented a lot of people from being able to join the event in previous events. But I would still try to get on early just in case. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and finish the back blings, and I think we'll go ahead and do pickaxes next, and then we'll do the wraps, and then we'll finish off with the emotes, I think. I kind of also like this Monster Mind back bling. Sort of reminds me of Brainstorm. And here's another back bling I really enjoy using, this one called Rocky. I use that one a lot as well. But yeah, I think we're pretty much done with all the back blings. Let's go ahead and finish this one out. Like I said, we got 443 total. I also like this one. This one's kind of cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes to all my black beans. Oh my goodness, that's pretty much it when it comes to all my back blings. Next up, we'll go ahead and take a look at my pickaxes. Let's see how many, we got 310 pickaxes total. And I'm not really sure which one's my favorite. I'll just point them out when I see them. One thing I did want to mention though, in regards to pickaxes, is that there is a free pickaxe currently available on PC, Duelist Grace. Here it is. So if you have Fortnite on PC, then make sure you claim this one, because it is currently free. So yeah, make sure you get that Duelist pickaxe before it goes away. And again, I believe the only place you can claim it is on PC. But when it comes to pickaxes, I would say the Hulk Smashers are probably one of my favorites. I do use those often. I also like the keyboard pickaxe, which we'll see a little bit later. Also, shout out to Epic Dawn for gifting us the codes for this Wolverine pickaxe. He gifted that one to us. And shout out to everybody else who gifted us pickaxes. Just like with skins, probably a third of these were ones that were gifted to me, so I can't take credit for all of it. But yeah, I also really like the Galaxy pickaxe, which is this one right here. I probably use those a lot as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments which pickaxes are your favorite, and if there's any like really cool ones that I'm missing, let me know about those as well. Here's some more Galaxy pickaxes. I do kind of like this one as well. I don't really use it that often. Oh, there it is. Yeah. I like how his face gets beat up whenever you use it. I think that's pretty cool. Kind of hoping we get more like reactive pickaxes like that in the future. I also like this one because it has diamonds on it. Makes me feel fancy. I'm kind of hoping we get like more reactive pickaxes. I think that would be cool. And again, we got 310 total. I'm not sure how many there are in total, but we probably got maybe a third of them, maybe. Oh yeah, here's another pickaxe I really like using. This one's called Festival Shredder. I like the No Max pickaxe as well. I don't really use it that often though. Might have to equip that after this video. Just like with the back blings, I also like the Neon Shark pickaxe, which is this one right here. I do use that one often as well. So yeah, those are probably some of my favorites. Here's that keyboard pickaxe I was talking about earlier. Definitely one of my favorites. But yeah, those are probably my favorite pickaxe. Can you favorite? Oh, you can. I should probably favorite those as well. I usually don't favorite skins and pickaxes, but probably should for the next video. That way y'all can just see the heart on it. So yeah, this is another one, the Storm King's Fist. You'll be able to get that from the BR item shop. Usually it comes out whenever Horde Rush is available. But yeah, I would say that's another one of my favorites. Weirdly enough, I do use these a lot as well. They go really good with a lot of pink skins that I have. And the last one I like is the Fork Knife pickaxe. I use that one a lot as well. So yeah, that's pretty much all my pickaxes after 1800 days logged in. So apparently you can favorite anything except for banners, which is good to know. Thank you, Ninja Dog. But next up, we're gonna take a look at all of my wraps, and we will go ahead and scroll over each of them so y'all can see what they look like on the AR on the right. As of right now, we have 208 wraps total. Let me know in the comments how many wraps you all have up to this point. And I would say Enigma's probably one of my favorite ones. Also, Fin Flare is another cool wrap I like to use. But yeah, don't really have any favorites when it comes to wraps. I just use whatever goes with the skin I'm currently using. I think that one looks pretty cool. Sort of reminds me of like a retro 80s type of vibe. The Matrix wrap also looks pretty cool. I do like this one, this Proto Wave. This is a new wrap I got recently, thanks to All Fire, who gifted me the bundle. But yeah, I also like that one. The Salty Glow is pretty cool. Just like with pickaxes, I also like the Galaxy wraps. I definitely use those a lot. But yeah, let me know which ones are your favorite. And again, if there's any like wraps, cool wraps that I'm missing, let me know in the comments below and I'll try to keep an eye out for them whenever they become available. Another wrap I use a lot is this Assassin one. I usually use this one whenever I use like a black skin. So yeah, that's probably one of my most used wraps. This Iridescent looked cool. I don't think I've ever used it before though. The Iridescent looks pretty cool. Might have to use that. I wonder how many wraps there are in total. Should I Google that? I should probably favorite my favorite wraps too, huh? That would make sense. Yeah, if we come across any other of my favorites, I'll just favorite it. So that way next time it'll be easier to tell. But yeah, we're pretty much coming up to the end of all of my wraps. Well, this one's another one I enjoy using. But yeah, there's all of my wraps, people. I guess we'll go ahead and do background music as well. I'm not gonna let it play out because that would just make the video even longer. But I will scroll over each so you can see the title and you can check them out later if you're curious as to what they sound like. I only use one background music and it's the one called Boss Battle, I believe. As soon as we get to it, I'll show it. But yeah, sometimes I'll use that for like background music on my videos. So that's why it's one of my favorites. But as of right now, we have 88 background musics musics, background songs at the moment, after 1800 days. Oh, and there's my favorite right here. Yeah, it's called Boss Battle. Basically sounds like Fortnite mumble rap. And I sort of like the beat on it. So out of all of the background music, this one's probably my favorite. How many of these do I have? 273. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and scroll through it since I already started. Might as well. I always keep loading screens on random though. So I really don't have any favorites. I kind of prefer it on random. I like the variety. So yeah, don't really have any favorites when it comes to loading screens. But we'll go ahead and scroll over each of them so y'all can see. If y'all do have a favorite, let me know. Or if there's any that I'm missing that you all would recommend that I look out for, then let me know about those as well. But yeah, just wanted to include this one just to make sure we're thorough and we show everything that we have. Just scroll down them. We could. Well, we're already halfway. Might as well. We'll go ahead and finish it. You should be able to get this one now since Frostnite's currently available. So make sure you don't miss out on that one. You get this one from Hit the Road event. So personally, I don't have a favorite loading screen, but I do have a least favorite, and it's this one. I just do not like this loading screen. It looks deep fried and I don't like it. So yeah, I don't have a favorite loading screen, but I do have a least favorite, and that is my least favorite loading screen out of all of them. I guess this one looks pretty cool. Kind of like that one a little bit. But yeah, I usually keep this one on random. Like if I could get rid of that loading screen, I would, but I don't know how to get rid of it. But yeah, after this, all we have left is emotes, and I am gonna go ahead and scroll over each of those as well, so y'all can see the name of those. Yeah, we're coming up to the end of everything I own after 1800 days. Let's go and finish these loading screens out. I can't believe it took us 2 hours to get this far. Well, fortunately for people who are watching the video, hopefully it's not gonna last that long. But yeah, there's all the loading screens. Last up, we have emotes. And right now we have 266 emotes total. And that includes our emotes and sprays. It includes everything. I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and try to favorite all of the ones that I would consider to be my favorite. Well, some of them are already favorite, like that one. So just like with all the other cosmetics, let me know which ones are your favorites, and if there's any cool emotes I'm missing, let me know about those as well, and I'll try to keep an eye out for them. Also, big shout out to everybody who's been gifting skins and emotes over the years. It's too many people to name individually, but y'all know who you are. It's probably like at least 30 or 40 of y'all who have gifted stuff over the years, and big shout out to those people for making this video possible. Also, huge shout out to everybody using creator code A1. Really appreciate y'all's support. I do kind of like this Ant-Man emote, this one right here. I think we'll go ahead and favorite that one. Kind of like that one. So last year for the BR Christmas event, they sort of had like where you could open up one present per day for like a certain number of days. I expect them to do something similar again this year. As soon as they come out with some more information in regards to that, I'll be sure to give you all a heads up. Make sure y'all don't miss out on any free skins or free cosmetic items. I believe last year we got a free skin, or it may have been a couple free skins. There was a free skin for PC. I want to say it was Blizzabelle. What's her name? And there was also the Frosty Peely skin, I believe we got. And there may have been some wraps as well as some other items. So I expect us to get some more free stuff again this year. Like I said, as soon as they come out with some info in regards to that, I'll be sure to let y'all know. But yeah, you're gonna wanna keep an eye out for that. And also, you're also gonna wanna keep an eye out for the giveaways we do on our Discord, because we'll be giving away some free stuff as well. The blue Blizzabelle skin was her name? Yeah, I think that was her name. Blizzabelle. But yeah, just wanted to mention that because I don't want y'all missing out on anything. I hate to say it, but yeah, this is another one of my Most used emotes. I don't really use it that much lately, but when it first came out, I was spamming it like all the time. We got this one favorited just because I like giving high fives to people. And wait, how many did I have? 766 total. I'm not sure how many emotes there are in total, but I know there's a lot that we don't have. Here's another favorited emote, and here's another one. I know it's toxic, people, but you gotta keep that favorited. You never know when you'll need it. Here's another one of my favorites. So yeah, if you see a favorite symbol on it, that's probably one of my most used emotes. I tried to favorite all the ones that I liked, or the ones that I plan on using a lot. So let's see, we got square up favorited. This was a PlayStation emote, by the way. Not sure why I have that one favorited. I guess I like doing backflips. Obviously, we got this one favorited. This is our background music right here. So yeah, for those wondering where I got my background music from, I got it from that emote. I don't really use Zombified that often, but that's a pretty cool emote too. Might have to favorite. Let's go ahead and favorite it since we're at it. All right, let's go ahead and keep scrolling. About halfway done with the emotes. And this is the last thing we have to do. So we're almost done here, people. Sorry the video took so long, but I just wanted to include everything. Make sure we didn't miss anything. There's another one of my favorites, by the way. Also like giving people hugs. But yeah, let me know what emotes are your favorite. Which ones do you use a lot? And if I'm missing any cool ones, let me know about those as well. Here's another favorite one. Usually whenever a teammate dies, I like to do this emote. Sweep his dead body off the ground, get it out the way. Show must go on. Looks like we're coming up on another favorite. Which one is this one? I have no clue why I have that one favorited. No clue. I never use it. I do use this one though. Dunk on them. I be dunking on husks, smashers. I do that every chance I get, so that's why I favorited that one. Facepalm, I mean, you know, if you've seen the friends I have, you would understand why I need to favorite that facepalm emote. And we also got this one favorited, focused. I don't really use that one that often. Not sure why I have that one favorited. I do have a lot of GG sprays as well as emotes, which is kind of cool. Let's see, we got another favorite right here, golf clap. I don't use that one a lot. Not sure why I favorited that one. See, we got another favorite down here. Oh, we got two more favorites. Have a seat and hello friend. A couple more favorite emotes. So Red said the crop top has the letters RGDL on it, printed on it, presumably standing for ragdoll, as a goat is prone to do. Is that what the RGDL stands for? Ragdoll? So here's another emote that's one of my favorites. Whenever there's drama, I like to pull this bad boy out. Very useful. And I didn't know I had this laser focused emote. I may have to favorite this one because I kind of like that one. There's another GG emote. I'm not sure how I got it. Let's see. Maybe somebody gifted it to me. I'm not sure. But yeah, I didn't know I had it. If I did, I would have used it a lot more. So we got some more sprays. That's a pretty cool emote. I do use that sometimes. Not a lot though. I think this Matrix emote's pretty cool as well. You know what? I'm gonna favorite that just in case I see something I like. But yeah, we're pretty much coming up towards the end. Here's another favorite. Whenever somebody's out of pocket or out of line, you gotta throw that yellow flag on them. And here's another favorite, mainly because I love pizza, my favorite food. But yeah, I think we're coming up towards the end here. Ramen break is another one I use a lot. Let me know what you think about my inventory after 1800 days. And again, if there's any emotes or skins or back blings that I'm missing, be sure to let me know about those as well. But yeah, like I said, we will be streaming the new Fracture event on YouTube December 3rd at 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm really hoping you all can make it, but yeah, I think that'll be the next thing we do. Oh, here's another favorite I got right here, Stormy. Just let people know how you're feeling. And here's another favorite. Don't ask me why I favored it. I don't know, people. I'll just be favoriting emotes sometimes. But yeah, I think that'll pretty much do it for this one. Like I said, I will leave timestamps in the description just so you can like navigate through the video a little bit better. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.